Founders are always nervous to increase the valuation and do this kind of like haggling when they're fundraising. Founders are always nervous to increase the valuation and do this kind of like haggling when they're fundraising. That's one of the reasons why sometimes I get pushback on asking for like lower terms, meaning making yourself a good deal with a lower valuation, as opposed to doing a larger ask, because they wonder, how do I increase the valuation? And it's actually quite simple. The first thing that you need to do is competition, real or perceived. And the way that you increase a valuation, and I don't mean by this that you need to be an asshole or that you're haggling, but you literally need to have options. You need to have a BATNA, like a best alternative offer. And the way that you set this up is essentially going to your preferred fund and saying, hey, I really like you. I really like your terms. I would love working with you. At the same time, I have this other offer. If you could increase the valuation a bit or improve term A, B, C, whichever it is, would love to partner with you. That's one way of doing it. Another way of doing it is just through back channels. Back channels are super useful and super important. I do back channeling all the time as a way of facilitating the negotiation both for the founder and for the VC. And what you do there is basically give them some extra information and make the negotiation easier by just sharing what are the terms at which the founder or the VC would close. And then finally, the best situation is one where you have a bunch of terms and you go to your preferred investor and you tell them what are the terms that you're looking for from them, and they agree to those. And now you want to craft the round with the rest of the investors. In this scenario too, you always want to make sure that you have leverage and that you can walk away. If a top fund feels that your deal is in the bag, they won't give concessions. Whereas if they don't feel that the deal is in the bag, they'll take several concessions and they'll work with you and work it out. So the key to the game is competition, and the key to this game is leverage. And that's how you increase the valuation.